Without faith, it's impossible to please God. Hebrews 11:6. He can't just make you do what he wants you to do. You have to believe that it was him that told you. You have to believe it enough to go do what he said do. And you have to believe that he's who he said he was, that it's God and he can make it work out no matter what. Abraham went to a land that he knew not. So imagine that first step he took. He didn't even know which direction to go. Well, he was called the father of faith because of that. Because there's no way he could have accomplished what he had to do without God guiding him. So it's the perfect example of faith. Sometimes God will tell you to do things that you can do on your own, so you can accomplish it. Well, good. You did what God asked you to do, and that's all he requires of you. And that's a good first step. And maybe that's the way Abraham was with his first step. He just knew he said go, and he just went, not knowing exactly what direction he'd go, but he knew that God would show him on the way. He wants you to go because you believe, regardless of how you feel or what you think about it or if it seems possible. That's how you please him. But with faith, even just a little thing can please God, like walking with him in the cool of the day and believing that he'll be there with you, or listening to him in your heart because you believe he'll speak to you. And so much of that is about just learning how to hear from him as you go along. So grace is him talking to you in the first place, and faith is you believing that he said it to you and doing what he directed. Part of the faith journey is just finally coming to the realization that it's not about what you do. It's about what he did and what he is doing in your life right now. Because you know he told you to go, and you know, just like Abraham, he'll make even your missteps glorify him in the end.